When you're talking about fibroids, I think it would be good for us to unpack and just power our audience to understand where fibroids occur, because they're different types.
Give them names based on where they're found. The most obvious is within the muscle of the uterus. Okay, that's called inside mural muscle, inside the muscle, intramural. Now, if it's found towards the surface of the uterus, there's a serous. It's called a serous surface. That surface is called the serous or the serosa. So we call them subserous. Then now, all of a sudden, if you find them growing towards the center, close to where you normally bleed from, that lining inside, those are called submucous. Now, those are the worst in terms of how they'll affect you, because they're the ones that often will cause the heavier bleeding, and they can also cause miscarriages or infertility. Those ones that are closer to the center. A fibroid can also have a stalk like a neck, and then the fibroid, so that's called pedunculated. It has a pedicle. So you can find actually a fibroid is growing 2-3 centimeters away from the uterus, but joined by a stalk. So that's called pedunculated. Or it's growing within the uterus from the roof. Imagine the ceiling of a house. That's the roof of the uterus. Then you have your chandelier. So you have a fibroid growing like a chandelier. Okay, it's big light up there. So it has the little chain, that's the stalk, and then you have the fibroid. I heard an interesting story of a lady who went into labor and delivered a fibroid. It was pedunculated.
Whoa.
So out came the fibroid.
Oh my gosh. And she thought she was expectant.
I hope not.